Imagine standing at the edge of automotive history, where tradition collides with futuristic technology. On one side, the raging bull, Lamborghini Revuelto, Lambo's first ever plug-in hybrid supercar, born with raw power and untamed aggression. On the other side, the prancing horse, Ferrari SF90 Stradale, a revolutionary masterpiece from Maranello that redefined what hybrid performance can achieve. Both cars represent their brands, leap into electrification without sacrificing soul, crushing performance. But here's the big question: when legends collide, which one reigns supreme? Will the bull trample its rivals, or will the horse gallop ahead into victory? Today, we'll dive deep into design, performance, driving experience, technology, and exclusivity, leaving no stone unturned. Stick with me until the end, because the final showdown may not be what you expect. Ready? Let's begin this journey into the world of fire-breathing hybrids. When it comes to design, Lamborghini and Ferrari are not just building cars, they're sculpting art on wheels. The Lamborghini Revuelto embraces Lamborghini's spaceship for the road philosophy. It's angular, aggressive, with sharp cuts and Y-shaped LED lights that scream futuristic dominance. Its stance is wide, low, and intimidating, almost like it's hunting prey. On the other hand, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale takes a different route, sleek, elegant, and aerodynamically refined. Ferrari's designers focused on efficiency and balance, with flowing lines that channel air seamlessly across the body, while Lamborghini wants you to feel like you're piloting a fighter jet. Ferrari wants you to experience the harmony of speed and grace. But which one would you rather park in your garage? The menacing bull that looks like it came from Mars, or the elegant horse that glides with timeless sophistication? Both designs tell a story, but only one story might resonate with your soul. And here's the twist: beauty is not just about looks, it impacts performance too. Let's uncover how. Now, let's talk about the heart and soul of these beasts, their powertrains. The Lamborghini Revuelto roars with a brand new 6.5-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine paired with 3 electric motors. Together, they unleash a jaw-dropping 101 horsepower. The Revuelto is Lamborghini's first plug-in hybrid, but it doesn't whisper, it screams. On the flip side, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale carries a 4.0-liter twin turbocharged V8 assisted by 3 electric motors, producing a staggering 986 horsepower. Both cars break the 1,000 AP barrier, which was once reserved for hypercars. The Revuelto does 0-100 km/h in just 2.5 seconds, while the SF90 edges close with 2.5 as well, making them neck and neck in acceleration. But there's a catch: Ferrari's V8 might not sound as dramatic as Lamborghini's V12, but it's lighter and more efficient. Meanwhile, Lamborghini's V12 provides spine-tingling emotion every time you hit the throttle. So, what matters more, raw numbers or the goosebumps on your skin when the engine roars to life? The choice isn't so simple, and performance isn't just about horsepower. Next, let's explore how these monsters handle the road. Performance means nothing without control. The Lamborghini Revuelto introduces a new carbon fiber chassis, Lamborghini's most advanced yet, offering improved rigidity and reduced weight. It features an all-wheel drive system powered by its electric motors, meaning instant torque to the front wheels for razor-sharp handling. The steering is precise, aggressive, and makes you feel like you're always on the edge. Ferrari, on the other hand, masters finesse. The SF90 Stradale employs its EAWD system, where the 2 front electric motors deliver precise torque vectoring. The result, cornering that feels almost supernatural. Ferrari has engineered the SF90 to be both explosive on the track and refined on normal roads. Lamborghini pushes you into battle, Ferrari dances with you on curves. But here's the cliffhanger. While Ferrari might feel more balanced, Lamborghini's unpredictability delivers an adrenaline rush like no other. Do you want harmony or chaos? The answer could define which car wins your heart. Beyond the engines and handling lies a battlefield of technology. The Lamborghini Revuelto features a fully digital cockpit with 3 screens, one for the driver, one in the center, and one for the passenger. Because in Lamborghini's world, everyone needs to feel part of the drama. Its hybrid system intelligently switches between modes, offering pure EV driving in cities and wild V12 symphonies on highways. The SF90 Stradale, however, takes minimalism seriously. Ferrari's cockpit is futuristic yet simple, with a massive digital cluster and haptic touch controls on the steering wheel. The SF90's hybrid system allows up to 25 kilometers of pure electric driving, quiet yet powerful. Both cars are rolling showcases of innovation, but they follow different philosophies. Lamborghini goes for shock and awe, while Ferrari aims for sleek integration. But the big question is, are these cars still raw supercars, or are they turning into high-tech machines that disconnect us from pure driving? Step inside and you'll immediately feel the difference in character. The Lamborghini Revuelto's interior is like a fighter jet cockpit. Sharp lines, toggle switches, and aggressive styling. Even the seats hug you tightly, reminding you this car was built for adrenaline, not relaxation. In contrast, the Ferrari SF90 Stradale opts for elegance and sophistication. Its cabin is refined, with clean lines, premium leather, and a layout that blends luxury with performance. Ferrari wants you to feel like you're piloting a machine designed for both road and track without overwhelming you. Lamborghini screams for attention, Ferrari whispers exclusivity. But here's the catch. Both cars offer practicality compared to older supercars with improved space and comfort. Yet, when you sit inside, ask yourself, do you want to feel like a fighter pilot strapped into a war machine, or like a maestro conducting a symphony of speed? Now, let's talk about something numbers can't measure: emotion. The Lamborghini Revuelto's naturally aspirated V12 creates a soundtrack that echoes through your veins. It's loud, raw, and unapologetically Lamborghini. Every throttle blip feels like thunder striking. The Ferrari SF90 Stradale, on the other hand, trades raw volume for sophistication. Its twin-turbo V8, combined with electric motors, produces a futuristic yet aggressive tone, though some purists argue it lacks the emotional punch of a V12. But here's the twist: Ferrari engineers designed the exhaust to deliver a distinct Ferrari soundtrack inside the cabin, ensuring drivers never feel disconnected. So, which one wins? Do you prefer Lamborghini's chaos that rattles buildings, or Ferrari's refined melody that gives you chills? The answer might depend on what you want your supercar to say about you. Both Lamborghini and Ferrari are not just car makers, they're legends. Owning a Revuelto means being part of Lamborghini's wild legacy of V12 monsters like the Aventador and Miura. It screams rebellion, excess, and theater. Ferrari, however, has a heritage unmatched in motorsport. The SF90 Stradale is not just a car, it's a statement of Ferrari's dominance in both racing and innovation. Ferrari is about tradition, pedigree, and being part of an elite club. Lamborghini is about being loud and untamed. Ferrari is about refinement and legacy. But here's the cliffhanger. While Ferrari might hold stronger prestige, Lamborghini has carved its own cult following where passion and madness rule. Which legacy do you want to wear on your sleeve? The wild bull or the elegant horse? Of course, all this passion comes at a price. The Lamborghini Revuelto starts at around $600,000 depending on options, while the Ferrari SF90 Stradale is slightly lower, beginning at around $520,000. But the real cost goes far beyond numbers. These are not just cars, they're investments, status symbols, and pieces of history. resale value, exclusivity, and customization all play a role. Ferrari often restricts who can buy its cars, making them harder to access, while Lamborghini embraces broader enthusiasts who dare to drive something wild. The question then becomes, do you want the car that's harder to get, or the one that screams for attention on every street? Value here isn't just about money, it's about identity. So, after exploring design, performance, technology, sound, and exclusivity, one thing is clear: both the Lamborghini Revuelto and Ferrari SF90 Stradale are more than cars. They're philosophies on wheels. Lamborghini delivers chaos, drama, and unmatched presence, while Ferrari brings balance, sophistication, and racing DNA. Choosing between them is like choosing between fire and ice, chaos and order. But here's the cliffhanger. You might expect me to crown one winner, but the truth is, the real answer depends on you. If you crave attention, drama, and the roar of a V12, the Revuelto is your beast. If you want precision, legacy, and cutting-edge hybrid technology, the SF90 might be your dream. The battle of bull versus horse may never end, and perhaps that's the beauty of it. Because in the end, no matter which side you choose, you're not just buying a car, you're owning a legend.